We're here today to build our Frame It All hexagonal children's sandbox. What we have is our 12 recycled composite timbers, our stakes, caps, and liner and sandbox cover. And I'm going to show you how easy it is to put everything together. As you can see, I've already attached one bracket to one end of the timber, and I'm going to bracket the other end. We want to make sure that the brackets are one up and one down. So I'll slide it on the end of the timber. Make sure it's lined up, nice and flush with the bottom. The first thing I do after I put the brackets on my timber is lay out my liner, which is cut into the shape of a hexagon. Then what I'm going to do is just take our timbers, I'm going to go around the outside. I'm going to first take the stake like this and flip it up like this, have it all connected, and then I can adjust it just to have the right shape. Then I'll turn it over and hammer it all together. So you see we have extra liner that's here, and that's fine. We could either tuck it inwards and just tuck it in, or staple it to the side, or we can just have it on the outside and cut it. But now we can just do our adjustments, really make sure we have a nice, perfect hexagon shape. Once I have my shape how I like it, I'll take the stakes out, turn them over, and pin the sandbox to the ground. Now that I have my first course down, I'm going to now add a second course on. You'll see how nicely it just nests together with the stake and stake design, and the timbers have that convex concave shape, so they nest together nicely. And there you have it. Your first course went on easy, your second course even easier. Hi, here today to show you how to install our hexagonal sunshade canopy. So we're going to put our steel poles into the top of the stakes, like so, and then we slide our poles on top of that. So when you put your poles in, you want to make sure that you have the whole side of the pole upwards, so we can fit the canopy. Will go over and we'll be threading through this hole. After you lay your canopy out, you're going to thread these flexible tent poles through the fabric of your canopy. So you want to thread 3 of the poles through the canopy. Then once they're threaded, we're going to then bend the poles so they slide in. That, and I'm going to go around the other end. And then I'll just go right around the whole canopy. Bend our poles in. There you have it. Now we're going to take our canopy and we're going to put it on top of our poles for our sandbox. It's definitely easier with 2 people. So I'm taking the cloth pouch and sliding it over the upright pole. I'm taking one of the threads here, threading it through. And then using this piece, put both tabs through and then tighten it. So there you have it. Your canopy's all set up. You're ready to put some sand and the kids in, and you're ready for play.